Hello and good morning, everybody, and happy Halloween to you, man. For you guys that are tuning in today, man, you guys have a safe and happy Halloween. And we're going to kick off this morning, man. We got another amazing guest. And for you guys that are tuning in, thank you for tuning in for another episode of Grief Let's Talk About It podcast. Today, we got my brother, we got my main man, Kyle, and he's here to tell about his story about the loss of his wife and being a single father of six. And you know, man, it gets a lot deeper than that. So without further ado, let me welcome our guest, Kyle.
Hey Tony, how are you?
Good morning, my brother.
How you doing?
I think you're muted.
Oh,
Oh, I can't hear you.
let me let me fix that, Tony.
All right. He's working on his mic. And with that being said, man, for you guys that are tuning in, let us know where you're tuning in from, and give Cal a warm welcome, man. And looking forward to having this conversation with him. We've talked before, and this man is truly, truly amazing, man. He got a lot of things, a lot of positive things that's going on, and he's a great role model, great example of what to do, so you guys are in for a treat.
Tony, can you hear me now?
I still can't hear you, brother.
All right. Let's see. How about now, Tony? Can you hear me now? How about now, Tony? Can you hear me now? Hey Tony, can you hear me now? Tony, can you hear me now?
All right. Yep, still can't hear you, brother.
Okay. How about now, Tony?
Try going to your settings.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. So while we're waiting on him, for you guys that are tuning in this morning, let us know where you're from, and if you guys are tuning in on Facebook, LinkedIn, or anything like that, do me a favor, go over to the YouTube channel, give us a subscribe, and share it with anybody who you think that could benefit from these conversations that we have. Because
Hey Tony,
man,
can you hear me now?
we're going to keep getting better, man. We got some amazing people.
Can you hear me now, Tony? Is this okay?
Nope, still can't hear you.
How about now, Tony? Can you hear me now? How about now, Tony? Can you hear me now? How about now, Tony? Can you hear me now?
Yeah. One thing I want to say before we get started. This is for educational purposes only. So the things that we talk about and things like that. If you guys are struggling out there, please look for local help, and get the support that you need. And don't take what we say as the final thing. Please be advised by your doctor. Consult with the physician or your therapist, and always listen to them, please. All right. So he's going to restart his computer. And with that being said, we are here, man. We are here, and we're looking forward to, yeah, bringing something to the table, man. Bringing all of this good stuff to the table, and we have plenty more. So, and just a quick update as well. We will be starting our bi-panel discussions weekly now on Saturdays with new times. We'll be starting them at 8 o'clock in the morning Mountain Time. That'll go from 8 to 9:30 a.m. And then we will have our second one going from 5 o'clock to 5:30 a.m. I mean PM. I'm sorry, Mountain Time. Give me a second here, and I'll be right back.
Hey, Tony, can you hear me now?
Still can't hear you, brother.
Okay, I'll work on settings.
All right.
How about now, Tony? Can you hear me? Let's try this one, Tony. Can you hear me okay? Ah. How about now, Tony? Can you hear me okay? Hey, Tony, can you hear me okay now?
You guys that are tuning in right now, give us a minute. We're working through some technical difficulties, and we'll be right back momentarily.
Tony, can you hear me
But yeah,
okay?
these things do happen though. But if you guys are tuning in, let us know where you're from. Definitely let us know where you're from. And what are you looking forward to the conversation that we're going to be having today.
Oh.